What's going on, guys? Loom here, back with another Wi-Fi battle. I haven't done one in a very long time. I think this is my first UU game on this channel, but I got a battle against somebody named Shades, pretty decent opponent. He gave me a pretty good battle. I got the team of the Crocodile, Slowbro, Toxicroak, Empoleon, Moltres, and Diancie, and he's got the team of the Hydreigon, most likely a Scarfer, Infernape, probably like Nasty Plot, or like Life Orb, Slack Off or some shit, Crobat, Amoonguss, Swampert, and Alolan Muck. So let's just get right into the game, guys. I'm sorry for not recording for a long ass time, but yeah, let's get right into this game. So here my opponent decides to lead off his Hydreigon. That's a pretty solid lead on this part because he could just U-turn out if he has an unfavorable matchup against me. I'm gonna go to my Crocodile because I can just knock off anything he wants to throw out. But if he leaves his Scarfer, I'm pretty much fucked, so I have to switch out. I don't want to take like 70% from a Draco, so I'm gonna go out to my Diancie because he can't touch it unless he has Flash Cannon, which I did fear, but I know he didn't have it. He's gonna go for the Draco here, pretty obvious. I'm gonna go to my Diancie. I take nothing from it. On the switch here, I'm gonna go for the rocks because there's an easy set of rocks right here. As he goes out to the Swampert, I pretty much knew he was gonna do this from turn 1. Getting up rocks is pretty detrimental this game because I could chip down the Infernape, which is about to be a really big threat to this team. If it's physical, it could just Stone Edge the shit out of my team. It could close combat me, it could Flare Blitz me. But yeah, besides that, I'm gonna go out to my Moltres here. He goes for the rocks. I could just defog those away later on. I don't really care. I have my Diancie in the back if I need to set up rocks again. So he's going to go out to his Muck here, I'm pretty sure. This is a pretty good mid-ground play on his part because it's most likely AV, but then again, Moltres is still going to do a shit ton of damage with Hurricane. I'm pretty sure it does about 45 or 50% on a max roll. Here I do get a pretty good roll with it's about 45% being done on that Muck. I go for the defog here because I don't want these rocks up there. He goes for the Pursuit, predicting my switch, but I have no reason to switch out there. I can literally just boost up all the damage. He doesn't really do that much to me either way with knockoff or anything like that. I do risk a poison, but I don't care. I just want to try and chip this thing down as much as I can so it doesn't keep coming in. He's going to go for the knockoff here. I'm pretty sure he does poison me this turn, which is pretty unfortunate. My Sharp Beak is gone, which is pretty cool tech, man. I really like Sharp Beak Moltres. I'm going to go for the Roost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he poisons me next turn or the next turn after that, but I'm not sure. He's going to go for the Pursuit, predicting me to switch again, but I don't really need to switch right now. He gets the Poison Touch here, which is pretty unfortunate because it puts my Moltres on the timer, but then again, my Diancie does have Heal Bell, so I can just come in and Heal Bell my Moltres. This turn, I'm just going to Roost again because I really just need to keep this Moltres alive at this point so I can chip down the Muck. He does do a lot of damage with knockoff, but then again, I can still just keep roosting and switch out to my Diancie when need be. I just don't want it to get poisoned right now, and I don't want it to take any chip damage because it has no recovery. I don't have Wish on this team. I don't have anything like that. I don't have like Normality and Z Heal Bell, which heals you to full health, but I don't have it on this team. I just have leftovers. He's gonna withdraw and go out to his Crobat. Pretty bad plan on his part because I could literally just Hurricane the fuck out of him and do his Roost. But I could have clicked Fire Blast too. That thing would have fucking dropped instantly. But I don't know why he switched out into that. There was no reason to do that at all. I'm pretty sure he takes a lot of chip too, which he could Roost off. But then again, I could just keep coming in with my Crocodile and keep looking knockoff and all that. I'm gonna go to my Diancie, which is the best mid-ground play right now. He can Brave Bird, he can U-turn, it doesn't do a lot to me. I'm a Fairy type, so it's gonna do at least like 10%. Not bad damage at all. He's gonna go out to his Swampert, which is pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure I just go for my rocks again, knowing he's gonna switch, because I don't want to click Diamond Storm and get fucked over if he goes out to the Swampert. He goes for the Scald here because I knew he wasn't gonna Earthquake, so I just stayed in. I'm pretty sure he burns me this turn, but it doesn't matter because I have Heal Bell. So here I do decide to go for the Heal Bell because it doesn't put my Moltres on the timer anymore. I can just switch in freely and Roost all the damage that the poison did off, which is really good because my Moltres is really just my whole Amoonguss check. I can literally just Hurricane his whole team and destroy it. So here I'm going to go out to my Slowbro, my John, which is a pretty good switch on this part because I did risk Toxic, which was pretty dumb, but he ended up having Roar, so it's all good. He's going to go for his rocks here, solid play on his part because he probably was predicting the switch. So I 100% know for a fact this guy's going Hydreigon right now. So I'm going to switch out my Slowbro as he switches out his Swampert. Goes into Hydreigon like I expected. I'm going to go into my Empoleon because I could literally just tank anything he wants to throw at me. Fire Blast does a decent amount of damage, but then again, I could just Roost it all off and I could defog away the rocks need be because I don't want them on the field right now. I take a little bit of chip from the rocks, but then again, my leftovers is going to take me back to full. He goes for the U-turn here, pretty expected because he had no reason to stay in here, being that I'm a specially defensive tank and he can't really touch me. He's going to go out to his Amoonguss here, which is a pretty solid play on his part. He could Spore my team. I don't want to switch anything into this. I'm just going to get rid of the rocks right now. But yeah, I'm just going to try and put this Empoleon to sleep because it's literally just one of the useless members on my team that I could afford to have go to sleep. So I could just activate Sleep Clause so he can't put anything else to sleep with his Spore. Spore is such a fucking dumb move, bro. Don't get me started on that fucking stupid ass move. I fucking hate it. It's so annoying and it's so fucking broken. Because you could literally, why the fuck is there a move where you could just spam fucking Sleep Powder that has 100% accuracy for no fucking reason? But yeah, I fucking digress right now. He's gonna go for the Spore here on my Empoleon. I don't really need Empoleon anyway because I have another Defogger on the back and Moltres. So Empoleon being asleep is like literally the least of my concerns right now. I'm just gonna go into my Moltres here because I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay in or some shit and click Giga Drain, but I was wrong. He's gonna go out to his Swampert, predicting my switch to the Moltres, which isn't too bad because I could just Hurricane the Swampert and get a lot of damage off on him if I really need to, but I don't want to risk missing because I'd be fucked over if I missed that move. But yeah, here I'm going to go for the Roost, which isn't too bad. I get a lot of health back. I was pretty sure he wouldn't Earthquake me that turn, so he's just going to go for the Scald here. And it still does like 75% from full, which is not good at all. Because I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, and eventually I'm going to die. So I'm going to go to my Jaw here. I'm going to go for the Calm Mind, and then I'm pretty sure he has Roar. He's going to go for the Earthquake. And that Earthquake literally did like 0 to Slowbro because it's so beefy when it comes to defenses. I'm pretty sure I could just keeping my Slowbro in here and Mega Evolve on him. So I'm just going to go for the Mega Evolution because he's going to do even less. I risk Toxic here, but eventually he reveals Roar, so I'm like, okay, I'm fucking safe. I don't need to worry about this. And the fact that he didn't click Toxic at all was weird, so I pretty much knew he did not have Toxic by the way he was playing the Swampert. I'm going to go for the Calm Mind here. I'm pretty sure I could just Scald this team and Ice Beam it. At +2, Dark Pulse from Hydreigon only does like 70%, so I'm pretty safe on that part. So from here, I'm pretty much just going to spam Calm Mind. All I could really do to get my Slowbro up to like sweeping potential was just Calm Mind in his face right there. And Slowbro is pretty threatening to this guy's team, but of course he does have the Roar. He's gonna fucking phase me out, which is pretty upsetting. I'm gonna go out to my Crocodile, get the Intimidate off. I don't know what the hell I was doing here. I must have been on some hard fucking drugs or some shit, because I just made the most retarded play I could think of. I clicked Knockoff here for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. And then I let my fucking let my Crocodile get fucking scalded and get killed for no reason. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, man. I'm confused right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go Toxicroak right now. It's my best switch. I know he's gonna Scald me. He won't Earthquake because I thought he was gonna kill me after the Intimidate. So he's just gonna Scald. I'm gonna get the Water Absorb. Basically putting me back up to full after the rocks. I'm pretty sure this dude got a really fucking crazy roll because I'm adamant on my fucking Toxicroak and I click Z Focus Punch. It does about 63 to 70. And this motherfucker, bro, I swear, I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm gonna go for my Z move right now. Yeah, I literally got the lowest roll I could possibly get, which was like 50%. And I'm not angry, but like, I would prefer if it killed the fucking Swampert. But anyways, I'm going to get roared into my Slowbro. He's going to switch out and go into his Amoonguss, which is a pretty obvious switch there. I'm going to go for the Slack Off, getting my health back, because I just want my Slowbro to be a 4 right now so I can keep switching into the rocks without having to take a massive chip and getting like nuked by that Amoonguss Giga Drain. So I'm just going to go for the Slack Off. He's going to withdraw here and go into his Crobat. I could just set up on this thing. This thing's literally just set up fodder. So I'm just going to click Calm Mind a couple times. Yeah, this thing, I don't know why he switched into that. I could literally just set up on that for free. I guess he feared Side Shock. But even then, why the hell would you switch into that? I don't know. The Brave Bird does nothing. He's going to go for the Brave Bird. It does like at least 30-ish%. Yeah, that did literally nothing. I did about 20% actually. I'm going to go for the Calm Mind again. Once again, this thing is literally just set up fodder. I could just set up in its face. No issues. This puts me in range to kill the Hydreigon. And I can still take a Dark Pulse from it. He's going to go for the U-turn, pivoting into his Amoonguss. This is a decent play on his part because he could Clear Smog my stats away. But I could have literally just predicted that and clicked Ice Beam on the switch and like easily KO'd this thing. But I'm going to go for the Calm Mind again because I'm like, I don't know why I got so greedy with the setup move. I'm just going to click it again because I really don't want to get fucked with my Hydreigon because I was thinking he was going to go into that. But I should have slacked off there either way. I should have literally just slacked off there. But I'm just going to slack off now because I know he's going to go for the Clear Smog of the Giga Drain. And my main goal is just to keep Slowbro healthy throughout this whole match so I pivot into things with no issue. Yeah, obviously he's going to go for the Clear Smog for getting my boosts away, which sucks so much, man. I'm pretty sure my best play is just to Calm Mind again so I can neutralize the Giga Drain so it doesn't do too much damage to my Slowbro. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do right here. He goes for the Giga Drain right after this, but it doesn't do too much damage because I have +1 boost right now. Pretty much what I have to do versus Amoonguss is just keep predicting his clear smog plays and go for Calm Mind when he's not doing it. But I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam right here, getting chip damage off. It does a decent amount of damage, about 55%, but he's going to go for the Giga Drain and get that almost all of that back, which is pretty irritating. I can't do a lot of damage with this thing. I don't really want to stay in on it. It's making me like uncomfortable staying in on this, so I'm just gonna go for the slack off because I really just don't want to lose this thing. I am in a pretty bad position right now because I'm pretty sure I just get like stalled out by this thing, and I could just keep clicking Giga Drain and Clear Smog over and over again and just do massive damage to my Slowbro for free, basically. I'm just gonna keep clicking slack off here because it's basically the best play I could do right now. I don't have a valid switch into this. I don't want to get anything chipped down or really like taken down that much. He's going to go for the Giga Drain again. I'm pretty sure rocks are up, so I can't just throw in Moltres like that for free. So, I'm in a pretty bad spot right now with this fucking Amoonguss. This thing's pissing me off so much. I'm going to get slack off again. Basically, I just keep clicking slack off, so I just chip this thing down. He can't really fish for crits because I'm shell armor. Obviously, also Mega Slowbros are shell armor. But he's just going to keep clicking the Giga Drain. I'm going to hope to waste all of his PP. That's really what I'm trying to do here, is just PP stall him until he runs out of PP for this move. He's going to go out to his Alolan Muck. This thing dies to its burn next turn, so I don't really care about it. And I'm pretty sure it can't even do that much damage to me. But it can poison me, which is a really big issue right now. Yeah, that's a really big issue, getting poison on the Slowbro. And he's going to go for the poison. I didn't want to switch into this because I don't want anything to die. But he's going to go for the poison right now, and that's going to be fucking dumb, man. I don't have, man, letting Slowbro getting poisoned is literally the worst thing you can do, and I really played bad this matchup. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Muck just drops this turn, which is pretty good because he can't fish for poison on anything else. So yeah, man, I made a big ass mistake letting this Slowbro get poisoned. But he's just gonna go out to Hydreigon. I'm pretty sure I have a few Calm Mind boosts under my belt, so I could take Dark Pulse fairly well on Slowbro. It does about 50 or 60-ish%. Still a lot of damage, but that would have killed me otherwise. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. This thing's going to get fucking dropped this turn, which isn't really too bad because I had answers for Hydreigon, but it's still nice to get that thing out of the way so it can't really like steamroll through my team with Dark Pulse after it chips down my Diancie. He's going to go out to the Inferno here. I was literally fearing the worst. He's like Nasty Plot Z move, which is going to fucking suck, but he's actually Swords Dance. I've never really seen SD Nape in like this recent meta, but I'm gonna go for the Scald. I don't know why he Swords Danced against plus 3 Mega Slowbro. That was a pretty bad move right there. But I'm gonna get Toxic. Mega Joey's going down this turn, which fucking sucks, man. Joey really put in the work this game, dude. But you know, all good things must come to an end, and your boy Joey has to go. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, get Mad Chip on this thing, which is really good because it's always nice to get Chip on Amoonguss so this thing can go down. But man, that Slowbro really put in the work this game, dude. I'm pretty sure this Amoonguss could just switch in and out and just get Regenerator back. But, like, it's always nice to have it really chipped down. So I'm going to go out to Toxicroak here. My best bet is to just start Swords Dancing on this thing and go for, like, a late game sweep. I'm just going to click Swords Dance right now. I can Sucker Punch his team to death. I can basically just keep clicking Drain Punch over and over again. I can Gunk Shot and all that. He's going to go for the Hidden Power. I literally almost shit myself here, but it's actually HP Ice, so it hit me neutral. I think HP Ice is for like Gligar, or yeah, I think it's just like literally just for Gligar. But he's gonna go out to his Crobat. I'm pretty sure I just SD up on this thing. I had no idea that a fucking Crobat could live a +4 Sucker Punch from a Toxicroak. That literally mystified me. I had no idea how that just happened. Look at that, man. Look at that damage. That was pitiful, bro. He's gonna go for the Brave Bird and just fucking annihilate my Toxicroak, which sucks so much. I literally thought that was gonna kill it. I was so hyped too. I was like, damn, I'm really about to get this kill. But no, it did like 80% and the thing lived. But it goes down anyway from the Brave Bird recoil. Man, that like confused me. I don't know if he was like max HP or something, but that was not a lot of damage at all. I'm gonna go with my Crocodile. I'm pretty sure I could just click Earthquake over and over again and spam it. So he has no choice but to let this Swampert go down this turn. If he switches in Amoonguss, that thing gets one-shotted, so I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. And, like, in this point in the battle, I literally completely forgot rocks were up until now. So I can't just, like, throw a Moltres against Amoonguss because it's going to die. I have no Defogger. The Defogger is Moltres. I don't know what to do. I'm, like, stuck right now. I'm literally terrified because I literally could just get reverse swept right now with this Amoonguss. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake. It doesn't do too much to this thing. and it's not looking good right now. I literally could lose at this point because I forgot stealth rocks were up and I have no defogger. I'm pretty sure that I was scared, bro. I didn't think Diamond Storm would kill either, but he gets his Black Sludge recovery. I'm literally like biting my fucking nails right now. I'm gonna go out to my Diancie, and I'm just gonna click the Diamond Storm. I'm pretty sure this just results in my winning the battle. This was a really good battle, bro. Like, this was down to the fucking wire. This thing had me on my fucking knees praying that I wouldn't lose. But yeah, man, thanks James for the battle, bro. This was a really good game. Really close, and it was really clutch how my Diancie just came in and Diamond Stormed that thing and just killed it. But yeah, anyways, guys, if you want to see more videos in the future, just let me know. I've been really busy with work and school, but yeah, I'm going to try and just put out as much as I can for you guys. I've been feeling really bad about not uploading. So if you guys like the video, subscribe, like, I don't care what you guys do, as I say usually. And thanks for watching.